Everybody, I'm gonna be working on an Ariens push mower today. I gotta change the drive belt on it, and see if I can get it. Gotta change that belt on Ariens push mowers, or push mower, not push mowers. Um, like I said before, these are gonna be random videos. They're not gonna be like straight on vehicles and everything else. I mean, sometimes they will be, but most of the time it'll probably be this, but not all the time. So I got to get this belt off, and let's see if I can turn. The belt, if you see, is right there. Now you got to pull this thing back to get it off, but being that it's doing, it's kind of in there really good, I'm gonna just cut it. I got my knife out right there. Right there. I got my battery pack. My phone's trying to die on me, but I'm gonna cut the belt out. Hopefully, I can put the new belt back on, and hopefully this thing will move better because before, when we were using it, it didn't want to hardly move worth crap, and I'm hoping this is it because the belt's got a lot of cracks in it. It looks like it's been leaking oil too, but that's not a big worry right now because it's not bad enough to even throw a fit about. So alright, what you're gonna do, get a knife and be very, very careful. See if I can back this off. That's too close. Oh, that's too close. There we go. You're gonna take your belt, You're gonna take your knife and just cut that belt off. Is it a guarantee that you're gonna get the other belt on without, doing this? I don't know. So you're gonna learn with me. My knife's not that sharp, so it's gonna take a little bit. I gotta do it a little bit. There we go. Got that belt cut off. Yay! Hopefully they gave us the right belt though. So we'll see how bad this belt is. If I don't stab myself. Okay. I don't know how long this belt's been on the mower itself, because this mower's, it's not a youngin', it's a pretty old mower. Probably a early 2000 mower. But if you want to know anything about it, there's the numbers. So if you want to know anything about the belt to it, let's see if I can find the numbers. This is the numbers for the belt, if that helps any of you out. We got this from a place, they don't have any other numbers on here I can give you except what was on the belt. So just if you're cutting it with a knife, please be very careful. I don't want none of you to get hurt trying to do it the way I just did. I'd feel really bad if any of you got hurt out there, because that knife can slip, especially if you're holding a camera. So I think I did pretty good, but I do think this belt's pretty shot. So let me see. What I like to try to do is measure them up to each other, but it's kind of hard to do with one hand. I wish I had a way to set this camera up somewhere. Let's see. Well, there went my battery pack. Yeah, my phone is on 25%. Can I get this to go back, or do I need it to? Is that close up? Yeah. Okay, we don't want to do that. All right. All right. I'm gonna hook my battery back up. Just give me a second. Alrighty. And there you go. See if I can find a way to stand this. Oops, sorry. Stand my camera up. Alright. There we go. I do apologize if I'm sniffling in this. I have bad allergies, so this time of year it's always bad. I don't know what neck of the woods you're in, but over here in the deep south, which I don't think I could call it the deep south, but yeah. Okay, get this rubber band off. Let's see if I can possibly hold this together. And what I'm seeing right now, it's probably, this belt's probably going to be tighter or loose. I don't know. Oh, no. I think this belt, these belts, the new one's going to work just fine. Okay. Sorry I wasn't doing it on camera. I'm not used to sitting here with a camera right here and having to, you know, show it to anybody. Well, I do apologize for not showing you straight up like that. The only thing I wasn't thinking about is when I pull the belt out is how am I going to get onto the big pulley in the back. You got to pay attention to that stuff. So hopefully I can get this back in there. So, see if I can put the camera down here. Okay. Hopefully I can get the belt on. If not, I don't really want to take it apart, to be honest. You do have a tensioner arm in here that tensions the belt. It's not the main tension per se for the drive, because the drive's got one of its own up there, or I mean, I say up there, I mean up in here. When you get to pull the handle, it tightens the belt up and it moves these back wheels. It's a bad design on the Ariens part because I don't like the design. I'll show you in a second, or I say a second, I'll show you in a minute. But hopefully I can get this belt on there. I'm probably going to have to lay this thing down to see how to get this belt back into there. You know what? I feel better if I put this up. I don't want to be here moving my arms around and stabbing myself. That wouldn't make a good video. Ah, I cut my arm open. Yeah. That boy's stupid. He should have closed that knob. Yeah, you're right. Alright. You know what? I may lay the mower down to see if I can get the belt on, but I doubt it. Hopefully I don't have to take nothing apart. If I do, that's going to be one heck of a long video because how'd I get the belt over that? Okay. Come on back, belt. Alright. Let's try to see if we can do it from the top. Put my battery pack back over here. Alright. I don't know where all this water and stuff's coming from. Okay. I just need a view. I'll part the noise. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Real fun. I know there's probably a lot of people out there just saying, oh, you fucked up. I didn't say I was the greatest lawnmower mechanic. I've never done, I've never had to put a belt on, let's just say that. The only thing that I've done is like working on the carburetors and whatnot, maintenance on the motor. Let's just say that. But there should be a way to get that belt on without having to take anything else off. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I got so much stuff in the back of my truck so the mower can't lay straight and lay down. I got a transmission to my truck. If you hadn't seen the video of how to move the transmission for a 2000 Dodge Ram 1500, it's in there. You just have to look for it. It's not showing you how to. It's not showing me taking the transmission out. It's showing how to take it out. But I was gonna do it, taking it out, but I'm only one person and I don't got no tripod or anything for my phone. So yeah, there ought to be a way to get that through there unless there's a bolt right through there. And there it is. Yay! That means I got to take stuff apart. Ain't that always the case? When you think you got it, no sir. No siree. So, up again. This is gonna be a long video. We're already up to 9 minutes. I was hoping this was gonna be like a quick video. Not that I just wanna make one quick and throw it, you know, whatever. I wonder if I could get that belt. I could get that belt under this. Now, how does that raise up? Oh. Please tell me I don't gotta take this whole thing apart to do that. There should be a way to get that belt under there. Oh yeah, I was fixing to put the old belt, try the old belt. Yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and do that. You'll have plenty of luck doing that. Alright. See what my plan is, I'll show you. That way y'all ain't going, what are you doing? Alright, there's a, get my hand out of the way. There's a wheel here that actually controls that wheel. I don't know if it controls that one, but I know it controls that one. This is supposed to put a lot of weight down on this. That big thing down there. I was going to try to see if I could get the belt up under here. And if I can, I should be able to just run it around. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's what they say. I do apologize if I can't really show you all this. Like I just said, I don't got a tripod, so doing this just one hand holding the camera. I may have to put it back over there. Y'all might have to look at my ugly mug. So I do apologize if I do this. But let's see. Come on. My hands. You need childlike hands to work on these things. Where is a child when you need one to work on stuff? Son, could you fix this or put your hands in there and pull that through? Yes, Daddy. Yeah. You need to have a lot of other people freaking out. You're exploiting child labor. No. Someday down the line, my child will learn how to fix stuff. I ain't got a son, I got a daughter. So she's not into mechanics. No, I wish she would be, but you know, that's on how it is. You know what? I'm gonna have to set the camera down where I can do this because it looks like I can't do it with the camera in my hand. So let me just point you back. Right. If I could put it over here better. There. Alright. That's the cable out of the way. You know? Oh, that thing got some good compression, I'll tell you that. Alright. Mom, will you stay there, please? Give these people where they can look at my ugly mug. Alright. See if I can make this work. Wait. I don't want this to go through stuff that I don't need to go through. There ought to be a way. I know there's a way to do this without having to take all this off. Why is it so tight against there? It shouldn't be. Wait a minute. Yeah, that should be lifting up higher than that. Cable must have got messed up. See, when that wheel I showed you, it's supposed to run around on the chrome looking thing down here, the aluminum. It's supposed to turn the wheels. But the thing of it is it's supposed to kind of clamp down against that aluminum wheel, or the one the belt's supposed to go on. It's supposed to press against it to turn the wheels, and it's not supposed to be down there that tight when the handle's loose. So I'm guessing somehow the cable got messed up and it's too tight. But it could be that it's supposed to be that way. Again, I've never worked on these kind of mowers with these belts, but I guarantee you I made a big mistake when I cut that belt off and thought, hey, this is gonna be easy. Come on now. Is there a way that I could take the tension off that? There's got to be a way to take the tension off this. Because that is too much tension. Could be that it's enough tension. You never know. Can I? There we go. Did I make it worse? No, actually, I think I may help it. There's an adjuster right here to adjust the wheel back and forth, how fast it goes. You go in, I think going in makes it go faster. Going in pulls the wheel out to here, that big wheel I showed you. Pulls it out to here, that makes it go faster. You pull it back up, this handle up here, you pull it back up, it goes back in and you go slower. That way this mower ain't dragging your butt around in your yard. Come on, there you go. Work for daddy, work for daddy. You're not gonna work for me, are you? You're gonna be a complete ass. Wow. It is not wanting to work. Let's see if we can pull in a little bit more. That is not, that wheel being down against that aluminum wheel is not supposed to be that tight. Let's see. What is holding it? There's something I can take off that can loosen that. I don't know if that worked. Nope, that didn't work. Took a spring off. That didn't work. Getting it back on there is going to be a trip now. Yay, I took a spring off. No, it's not going to go back. It may go back, it may go back. Oh, Lord. Can I? There we go. Back up there. Go. There, got that spring back. There's a lot of dogs around my area. And they bark their heads off. I got two other ones over there, but they're not barking yet. So, this is turning into a nightmare now. If I could get it, this wheel. Hold on a second. Nose running. I don't know where it's trying to run to, but it ain't doing me no good. I was supposed to say I could crank the mower up and kick it in gear, but more slight problem. There's no belt. I'm trying to make this wheel pull it on in. See if the chrome wheel will turn, but my hands will not fit up in there to turn it. Come on. That is weird how that is. Let's see, I'll have to move the camera. You're on my toolbox. Don't mind if I move you, do you? Got so much stuff everywhere. My cords are in the way. My battery pack's in the way. Just a second. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I found the wrench, that's what I was doing, that's why I kind of did what I did. There we go. What I'm trying to do is loosen the cable that's got the tension against it. That may help. But it seems that the spring that I just took off and put back is in my way, so that's got to come back off. Y'all think y'all can hold on to that for me? Here you go. Thank you. That is way too much tension on that. But I don't know. We could have, my dad probably adjusted it because he was out on the yard and quit moving. and could be the reason. Whoa, is that all the threads you have? No, you don't. You got more threads. Come on now. Don't bend. There you go. That do it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Can you just, are you a straight shot out there? Sorry. Can I now lift this up? It still didn't matter. Well, what the heck is holding it? I know there's a lot of people yelling at me right now. And hey, I could tell you your problem right now. Well, you could tell me, but you're not here. Not trying to be rude, but yeah. So much help if I had another person to hold this and try to push that up under there. Also, I wish this was a front wheel drive because they're better to work on, because the belt is not all jummed up in this daggone compartment that it's in. And I wouldn't have to do what I'm doing now, is basically about beating my hands to death. Let's see. Wow. You're gonna go in there no matter what you say. If you can get it to do that, I try, but if you worked on these mowers, then I don't know why you'd be watching my video on it, though. Just to go, hey, that guy's an idiot. Maybe, sir, maybe. I gotta learn things the hard way. Let's see if I can pull that. Alright, we got it. Alright. Okay, it's on in there. Screwdrivers will do amazing things. Now, can we get it to go do other things I needed to do, like go up under this piece of crap plastic they put in the way. I don't know why it's there. I'll bring you in here in just a second. Try and get that belt ducked down in there. Mr. Babaloo, how about when you not bark? His name's Bob, not Babaloo. I just have fun with his name every now and then. Alright. Probably gonna have to lift the mower back up. Maybe to use the straight end again. Get the belt to go over to places I need it to go. Come on, belt. I need you to go over here. Do things I need you to do, please. And makes stuff difficult. I don't know why they put this bracket in there. I really don't feel like trying to take it off because it looks like it's going to be a pain to take off. I'm trying to see if I can get it past that to where I can grab onto it when I lift the mower up in the air. But it don't look like that's going to be my... Don't look like that's going to happen. Hopefully I can do it. Daggone you, screwdriver. You're betraying me now. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to go down to the bed of the truck. Okay. Alright. The belt, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, how about I let this thing down and show y'all what I've done so far before what I've done. Okay. This may not work, so we're maybe still into it. Okay. Alright. Now my cords are caught. Alright. I ended up pushing the belt up under this pulley here, and I got it. So y'all gotta push it up under this thing, and it should pull on through. I just gotta lift this thing up. So man this thing up. Bring y'all back. Okay. So I got the belt. Well, I did. No, it's right there. I need to pull it on through, and it seems that that piece of crap, I don't know what it's for, but it's there for a reason. So I can't do anything with it, and I'm not taking it off. There we go. Let's see if I can to get it over this tensioner pulley. And the biggest thing is we can't put it on the big pulley, or the big pulley up there. We need to put it on this one first, or not on this, but get it up there to where we can get it around this. But it seems that we have a problem up there. Okay, all right. Seems like the all right. Okay. See what this is supposed to do? This belt is supposed to go like right there. So I need it to go on the other side of this tensioner pulley. There we go. And it's supposed to wrap around that. Okay. There's where your blade would be. All right. Now the hard part, which I don't want that on there yet. Maybe I can fight that. Gotta bring the mower back down. I gotta get the whole belt around that pulley. Well, this is probably gonna be one heck of a chore because of this. Why did they make it that way? Screwdriver to the rescue again. Alright. Like I said, I do everything the hard way. Come on, you can do it. Well, if you could find an easier way to do it, I'd do it. But I'm pretty sure that there's a way to do this easier. But I'm not doing it. I'm just doing it the hard way. That guy on Terrell Fixes All, he'd probably laugh at me. I ain't know there could be an easy way to do that there. Yeah, Terrell, there probably is, but I'm not a lawnmower mechanic, or well, in a way, kind of I am, but I'm not versed in these things like this. I need you there. I may have to take that off and push this back around that pulley, because how the heck would they expect you to get that on that pulley? I mean, there ain't no way to get that off. Oopsie daisy. Okay, pull that back off. I don't see how you'd get that back on that other pulley, but we'll see. Alright. Where's my straight in screwdriver? I done lost it. No. Should have put it where I could get it. Up under here. Nope. Can't keep up with my tools now. My screwdriver done decided to leave me. We're going between my tailgate. Alright. Get it back. Alright. Okay. Alright. What is holding you now? Is that that stupid piece of plastic that's binding you up? Yes, it was. You need to get that all on this big pulley, the belt. So I'm trying my best to do. The belt is trying to do its own thing. It needs to be. How the heck did I get it over that part? There we go. Alright, come on, you almost got it. You almost got it. It's just the other side ain't gonna go on. Why ain't you going back on? We're going on right there. Make should go on. There you go. Oh, we got crap down in there. This would be a good time to clean your mower. Okay. I got the groove cleaned where I can get to it. Something up under there is holding me back. Again, do apologize this video being long. I don't know why this belt's being this way. Like y'all can see me. It's not wanting to go around the big pulley. So I think I found the problem. Not kind of found the problem. I think I found the problem. Okay. So guess what? Back up. No, I've never dealt with something like this in my life. Hopefully this fixes them more, because we were having problems out of the drive of it. And this belt, it's probably been years since it's probably been changed. It's not our mower. We bought it off of somebody, so probably we got somebody else's problems, you know. Okay, I think I may have got the... Nope, you need to go down there. Alright, we got it. Alright. Alright, we got the belt around the pulley. This big pulley down here. See? So what we got to do now is put that stuff back on there like I had. I may want to wait to put that spring on I handed y'all. So we got to pick up. Other problems coming into. Alrighty, going down. Alright. So so what we got to do is get that belt back around that, and somehow work it around here. See, this is what I was worried about. I was really worried about that. This does not come off. It is there because the bolt, it only goes so far, you know. So it's the reason why I was kind of worried about that. Man, this mower's got good compression, I'll tell you that. The only thing I hate about these mowers is they got their own idle set. Well, how the heck would they expect you to get that on there? I guess there's a way to loosen that. Sorry, gotta have my both hands. I wonder if I could take my strain in and pull it. Nope. How do they expect you to do that? How about I take it back off the big pulley on one side and see if I can. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get this belt back on there. Alright, all I gotta do is pull that belt back off on one side, and hopefully I can pull that belt back on that pulley that I just showed you, and we can do this. I hate to say we got this far and now we can't do a daggone thing because of that. So, back up under the mower we go. I'm gonna just get around the pulley or around the thing, and then I'll come back to you. Or bring you down on the next round. We go back up under there. So we gotta go put this back on the pulley. I think that's what I should have done in the first place, is put the belt on there first, and then, you know. But you live, you learn. Alright, go on there. But I'm kind of scared that this belt is not going to be the issue with this mower. It better be. That's a lot of money to spend on a belt. There we go. Alright. We got the belt back on up top. So, going back up underneath. Oh. Got the belt back here. So we got to get the belt on the other side of the tensioner pulley. But first I want to get it there and put that belt back behind the tensioner pulley. So this is kind of hard with the camera in your hands, but maybe I could do it. Wish I really had a tripod. Alright, now I'm going to put y'all down and try to do this, because I don't want this belt to pop back out. There we go. Alright, got it on the tensioner pulley. I'm going to go back up top and check if it's on the... It feels like it's better than what it was. Okay. Alright. Back down with the mower. Check my work. It's on there. Yes, sir. Alright. All we got to do is you got to hand me that spring back. Yeah, that spring right there. Thank you. So, got to put that spring back. Then, I got to tighten. Well, no. I want to tighten that back up first. Sorry. Can you hold that again? I forgot. I got to tighten something up. I'll show you what I loosened up. Alright, there we go. Alright, you got your cable right there. It runs all the way up to your handle where you pull it to engage this wheel against that wheel down there. So what I did is I loosened that nut right there to give me a little wiggle room, you know. You know, I might want to check which one is the... Okay, that's this. Ooh. That might be it. Okay. I don't know if I want to try to tighten it, but I got to. It is loose. I'm gonna just tighten this nut back down. And what we'll do is we'll get it off the back of my truck, which y'all can't barely see me. I apologize. And we'll test the drive, hoping that it worked. Because this mower's got to go to work tomorrow, because the other one push mower that we have has broke down. So that's another video in itself. I got to fix a Cub Cadet push mower. Actually, it comes with its own. It had its own starter on it, but it sat in the back of the trailer and the lawnmower hit it, or bounced around and ended up breaking it. So there's no fixing it. You'd have to replace the motor before you could fix that. So yeah. All right. If I can get this thing tightened up, then we'll start doing other stuff. That should be good enough, or not. That should be good enough, because I feel like that. I thought that I had a nut on the back of it. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Sorry about that. About me sniffing like that. Okay. I gotta put the blade back on. You gotta hand me that spring you just had. You don't mind, do you? Thank you. I was wondering if y'all could help me get the mower off the back of my truck. This thing's heavy. What? Your back hurts? Isn't that what everybody says when you gotta have somebody to help you? Well, I'll let you off this time. Okay, I'm gonna put the blade back, which I kind of want to leave off because sorry, I'm out of frame. I kind of want to, yeah, ain't no kinda to it. I need to sharpen these blades. Okay. There's a lot of videos of how to sharpen blades, and the thing is I've been learning over time. I haven't been doing it right, but the thing about that is I've also learned too that not everybody's right, because I've been doing this since I was a little kid. Since I was a kid. My family started a lawn business in 1990. We've been doing this for a long time, and I've been sharpening blades, and I haven't had a problem yet. I mean, we've mowed yards and everything else, and it's worked out. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm not putting the blade back on. We're going to get the mower back down. The reason doing it, I don't want it up here and put it in, or grab the hand on it, tries to go off the tailgate of my truck. I want it on the ground. It may not start because I've had it leaned up like it is. There we go. Oh God. That may be too tight in itself, because if you hear that. Alright. Let me get this. See where my charge is at on my. I could take that off. You let me start this thing up, and I'll get back to you in just a second. It may not even start, like I said. 1, 2, and 3. Pump the primer. Whoa. What the heck? Well, that ain't right. Something's wrong. What the heck happened? The blade got to be on it. Okay, I'll put the blade back on it. I don't like the way that's. Okay, we're putting the blade back on it. Yeah. Because I don't know what happened. Because it wasn't doing that. I pull the cord, now it's acting weird. Maybe something's in the carburetor or the cylinder. I don't know. Alright, need that blade behind y'all. You don't mind if you hand it to me? Thank you. Alright. Crap, okay. Alright. That was weird. I probably need to take the spark plug out. Alright. Usually you want to do this with an impact when you put the blade back on. But I've got enough strength behind me where I can tighten it back up. You just grab a hold of the blade with your hand and start trying to tighten it up. You don't have to go like He-Man over tighten it. Just get it tight enough. Because you don't want to strip them bolts out for your blade. And do it right there. I might want to check that. I think that did it. Won't know until we get it on the ground. Oh, wish I had a place to lift this up and down. Alright. I think it. Alright. Take 2. If I want to stay up, take 2. There we go. That's what it was, is the blade. I need to prime your butt. Come on. Come on, baby. my mower's never ever moved like that we've had it. So that was an event in itself, as I got to put everything back together, take the blade back off, sharpen it up, and it'll be ready for tomorrow. So if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the video, they need to rename it the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And as I'm sorry, I had to lift that thing up and down. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.